I'm Lonnie Hannah. Started riding motorcycles when I was about 7 years old. Been riding pretty much my whole life. Dad worked in a bike shop for the parts because he couldn't afford a bike at the time and literally built a 1950s Indian Warrior. I've worked for Indian Motorcycle. Started with Indian just after Polaris purchased them in April. I started in July on the team that built the bike that I'm sitting on, literally from a blank sheet of paper. Most of my rides are charity rides. I ride with the Patriot Guard Riders. Been on that one ever since they started in Minnesota. So this will be a 9th year, I think. So I put on about between 12 and 15,000 miles a year. Currently riding a 2005 Heritage Classic. I call her Smokey. Got a lot of miles, a lot of time invested in Smokey. She's my baby. But I'm really looking forward to the day when I can roll in right next to her, a 2014 Indian Chief. Speaks to me because I like the vintage style, the classic lines of motorcycles from the eras gone by. Anybody that knows anything about motorcycles is going to know that's an Indian just because of the look. It's the history, you know, that vintage look. They were always looked at as the premier bike, even back in the 60s and 70s, because at that time they were already becoming a classic. I just loved the mystique, the history, being America's first motorcycle company. For the first time since 1953, Indian Motorcycle was really going to have a chance. It's me putting on my passion for Indian motorcycles. The art that I've chosen comes directly off of the 1939 Indian Scout, and it purposely is going to be very close to my Harley tattoo because I've got the two premier American motorcycles. I have them in my garage, and I'll have them on my arm. I have a passion for riding, and to see an American icon on the road again, Indians here to stay.